we're off for our great adventure to go see the eclipse in Texas, traveling 1,800 miles. We're just outside of Birmingham, Alabama, and yeah, we made it here in about 5 hours today. It was supposed to take 4 hours maybe, but it took 5. There's a lot of traffic in Atlanta. They do not like driving to Atlanta. It's very, very intense and very busy. So we are just settling in for the night. We got here about 5:30 old time, but we crossed the time zone, so it's 4:30. Anyway, the girls are getting ready for bed. Peter is out because it's 8 o'clock old time, and everybody's good time. We had some pizza for dinner. Any other adventures? No, what?
No. Everybody snack.
Everybody likes snacks. The two littles fell asleep almost as soon as we left, and slept for a good bit of time until we had to stop for gas, and then they woke up, and then, well, I guess Bethany and Peter both went back to sleep for a bit more, but by the end they were like, nah, we're done.
Yeah, and Bethany played games on my tablet.
Yeah.
I let her borrow it.
Yeah, we're just taking it easy tonight. We'll be back for tomorrow for day 2. We have about 5-hour drive, 4.5-hour drive, so like 5.5, 6 hour drive. We're probably going to stop a little bit more tomorrow. We'll end up in Vicksburg, Mississippi tomorrow. Hey, are you going to drive us to Mississippi today? Oh, did you make a beep?
Hey.
Aren't you a little young to be driving? You ready to do your school on the road?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Is Daddy going to drive, or are you going to drive? That's the shifter. We don't shift. Not yet. You figuring out how it works? Are you trying to drink Daddy's coffee?
Oh, to Mississippi!
Coming into a new state! Are you excited for a new state?
We're in a new state.
Are y'all ready to be done driving yet? We stopped to get some gas, and I was giving Nathan directions to the gas station, and we got off on this 2-lane road that then turned into basically no lined road. Then at one point it was telling us to go one way, which is fine, but it said similar ETA, and if you look down that road, there was no road, and a tree was across the old road that had been there. And yeah, but right before that I had told Nathan, I've never failed you yet in getting you in spots that I can't get you out of when I'm getting you gas. Sometimes the directions are a little wonky. But anyway, we got here to the gas station. We're gonna get some lunch in a few minutes and stretch our legs, and we'll be back on the road for another 2 hours. Are you bored yet?
Yes.
I made some wraps this morning before we left so that we could just quick eat them here at our lunch stop, and I wouldn't have to take the time to make them. We can just eat them and get back on the road. Nathan had to stop and take a work call, so we found a park to play at, and so the kids can burn off some energy and he can get his call done in some peace and quiet. So works out perfect for everybody. So I don't think I explained what we were doing actually on this trip. Maybe I did a little bit, but anyway, we are going to Texas to see the eclipse because that's where the line of fatality is.
Yes, I did that.
There's a rally with some YouTubers we watched, Less More Journey, and they are having a rally, and so all these different campers are coming to this spot that they have reserved, and we're going to spend 3 days there with these other campers and RVers, whatever you want to call it, RV families, anyway, and do a whole bunch of fun stuff with them. So we're going to go do that, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. We've never done something like this before, so it'll be a new experience. We did see the eclipse when it came through our town in 2017, but Anna was just little at that point, so she does not remember it all. Bethany and Peter have never seen it, so it's pretty exciting. We have arrived at our campground. We are in Askews Ferry, I think, in Mississippi, near Vicksburg. So Nathan took the girls to the playground because they wanted to play, and I'm cooking dinner with Peter. Apparently this place was the site of a Civil War battle, and I did not know that. So that's pretty cool to have a little history there. It's a really nice campground. We used Harvest Hosts this trip for some of our stays, so last night and today. Harvest Hosts, you basically just pay a membership fee, and then you can get into a whole bunch of different places for free. And like tonight, we could pay extra for electric, because most of the time we're dry camping. Anyway, we could pay extra for electric. And we thought it was gonna be like 20 bucks, but it was $3 for the night. So super nice. It's a beautiful space. We have a beautiful little pond lake thingy right outside our window, so it's a beautiful view. Has a really cute playground and just a really nice place, I think. So pretty nice to have a place to stay for the night. Everybody again was really done with traveling for the day by the time we got here. So tomorrow we have a 5-hour day, maybe more than that. But we might also go to Vicksburg to see a Civil War battlefield thing and ironclad boat thing. I don't really know what's all there. Anyway, Civil War something tomorrow morning before we make it the rest of the way to Texas tomorrow. So hopefully by tomorrow night we'll be in Texas and done driving for a few days. So this is gonna be tonight's dinner. I have some sweet potatoes cooking in some bacon grease. I'm gonna get them all fried up and nice and crispy. And I have some meatballs that I pre-made in some barbecue sauce, and I'm gonna get those thawed and heated up. And yeah, that'll be our dinner. We might also have some applesauce with it too.
Wow. I gotta have that too? I have to charge the battery for a little bit. The battery's dead.
Peter! You're glad to be done traveling? Hey little buddy. Look, I gotta eat your hand, Mama. That is a huge monument that you can go inside, and it's got a skylight that is open to the air. And we're fighting across this hilly valley thing.
I can make my canoe.
We're looking at this big old ship, ironclad boat that sunk, and then they brought it up here. I pictured it near the water, but it is not near the water at all. You can see the original metal used to hold all the planks together. It's pretty cool. We made it here to Texas last night, and everybody was very hungry and ready for getting out of the camper and playing. I think it took us maybe 6 hours yesterday, maybe 7. I think 7, 2.5 hours of driving. So this morning we're making breakfast. Nathan is cooking outside on the grill, some eggs, and I'm going to toast some bagels in here. Let me show you my janky setup for my toaster. So I have this very, very short cord to my toaster. Looks right? Nope. The cord does not reach to the counter, so I have to use my mugs to set it on. Yay! This is probably the face I made most of the way through Atlanta. And, you know, pushing the invisible brake on the floor because 6 lanes of traffic going 70 miles an hour. Duh. Also that face going over the Mississippi River. I thought I videoed it, but I did not actually. I didn't push the start button in time, so I missed it. On the way back over, I will try to capture it too.
Developing, Chad was way more rural. Yeah. But that was also where I was, probably a lot of it.
You playing peekaboo?
I mean, we took in Chad, we took a missionary aviation fellowship.
Give Peter a hug.
Where's the Jesse's marketing stuff.
What's inside? What's up,
I'm like, I don't know. You hate to do that, but at least on the East Coast.
Like the fire.
It was costing the